哇，这里是非常非常最美的地方，我真的不知道怎么说。欢迎来。For the next few days, I'll be exploring a very special region sitting atop the Qinghai Plateau. Rivers, valleys, mountains, culture, animals, tradition. This place has everything. Welcome to Yushu! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lancang County here in Yushu in Qinghai. This place is unbelievable. So we've just arrived. We've had a little welcome dance. There are like 50 massive birds. They are gigantic, like 2 meters. They're just all circling. I've never seen that before. Unbelievable. Wow, what a great start to the day. I absolutely love this place. Beautiful. This place is class. I can't believe we're here for like 4 days. This is going to be the best trip ever. So happy.
We got on the road and stopped at a salt field. Sitting at over 4,000 meters, this place has a history of salt production of over 1,000 years.
Wow, look at that sky behind me. It is absolutely gorgeous. When you come to places like Xinjiang, Qinghai, Xizan, the air is just different. You can see for miles. It's almost like your eyes have become HD.
We continued driving through the canyon and soon we arrived at one of the most spectacular places I have ever witnessed.
Wow, what an experience being up here. This is gorgeous. The name is Gar Temple. We're like on a rock face. So much gold and that beautiful Tibetan monastery red. I've been traveling through China for a long time, but coming to places like this, these experiences just make it so incredible. I'm so grateful for it. The water here in Yushu is incredibly clear, like unbelievable. Oh, it's freezing now. Okay, but it's very special here in Yushu because 3 of the longest rivers in Asia actually come from this county. The Yellow River, Yangtze River, and the Mekong River. All from this area. How important is the water here?
As evening descended, we had a local dinner with plenty of yak meat and drove 3 hours through the night to Yushu City for a good night's sleep as another full day of excitement awaited.
Okay, so we have arrived at Longbao Nature Reserve. So here there's a lot of like wetlands and we're on a little viewing platform. I've got my big zoomy lens and hopefully we can see wild animals.
This nature reserve covers an area of over 100 square kilometers and is primarily focused on protecting the breeding grounds of the black-necked crane, revered as a symbol of peace in Qinghai for centuries. I was flying my drone around looking for animals when suddenly something caught my eye.
And I thought, hey, is that a dog? Zoomed in. Tibetan fox with their big puffy faces. It's walking around, it's trying to hunt. It jumped over the little stream, looked straight at us. Wow. Even just for that moment, so happy to come here to Yushu. That was incredible.
Heading deep into the mountains, we drove alongside crystal clear azure rivers, abundant wildlife and dominating mountaintops.
So we we have just driven for about 2 hours through literally the mountains, totally off the map.
After spending some time admiring the beauty of the village, I took part in a very traditional local activity.
What I've been told to do is to go and lift a whole load of yak dung, yak poo. Whoa! Ew! This is fun, I'm having fun. This yak poo is actually very useful for the local people. When they dry it out, they can use it to keep the fire going, so then obviously cooking, all of those things. Also, in the olden days, they would have put it on the outside of their house because it's really good at keeping the heat in. Because at this high altitude, in winter, it's very, very, very cold. Eee. I've probably got, I'd say, 12 kg of yak poo. I think that's enough. But I spy an eagle circling around this temple up here, and it's way too beautiful.
I spent the late afternoon exploring the village and making bracelets with the local aunties. Playing a traditional game with the local uncles, and after dinner, we all had a big dance around the fire. Exhausted, I collapsed into bed, ready for my last full day in Yushu.
So we're here with all the yaks very early in the morning, and this is where they all get milked. So I had to go milking them. Not as easy as it looks. They make it look like just easy peasy, but I didn't get any milk out. This is all the mums, and all the little babies are here as well.
As the morning came to a close, we had our final walk around the village, said our goodbyes, and headed deeper into the mountains.
So we've been driving through the most remarkable countryside today. It is absolutely beyond words how massive the mountains are, and the long river flowing down the middle, and we're kind of just driving right along beside it. And we've stopped here at Gadoshang. They have like this big stupa sort of temple in the middle, and all these prayer wheels around. So you spin them, get them some good luck. Wow. Behind the temple, they have this little like cave room almost. It's so old, the pillars, the wooden pillars holding up the roof. And this fresco from over 1,300 years. That is incredible. Still can see the color, all the detail. Wow, what a place. Very special.
From here, we drove over a 5,000 meter high snow mountain, stopping to admire the otherworldly views, before hiking up a small hill in the valley below to marvel at prehistoric art.
See this rock? Oh, I'm out of breath. But it might not look too interesting, but if you look closely, they actually have. Like, I'm not sure if they're paintings or carvings of like cows. You can clearly make out cows and sheep. And I asked him how old, and he said, ancient times. Imagine thousands of years ago, the people that were living here on the plateau, looking at the same view that I'm looking at in 2024.
The rest of the afternoon consisted of watching the local wildlife, having a look around a local Tibetan house, and drinking natural mineral water from a cave beside the Yangtze River.
Cheers, bro.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get a bottle?
Maybe I spent like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yes.
Because it's drop by drop, right?
Yeah.
No tap.
Yeah.
Before driving the whole way back to Yushu City.
My time here in Yushu has been absolutely, utterly incredible. I can't believe the utter beauty of this place and all the amazing experiences that I got to try here. From walking atop temples carved into cliffs, from driving over snow mountains and alongside rumbling rivers, seeing the wild animals in their natural environment and probably 1 million yaks, and best of all, having the pleasure to meet the incredibly friendly, so welcoming locals. This trip has been an absolute dream come true. 欢迎来 Yushu! There is no doubt in my mind that Yushu is one of the most spectacular places I have ever visited, and I will definitely have to come back soon to try and find the elusive snow leopard. Words, videos and images do not do this place justice. Come to Yushu, feel Yushu, and experience Yushu for yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!